Clean windshield, dude. Alright. I know it looks weird, but it literally gets 360.
That's wild.
Yeah, we're good.
Have fun, Ray.
Thank you, sir. So you didn't bring a car then today, or?
No, my Miata's not finished yet. It's some suspension work I'm in the middle of doing, and just going around, I guess. Yeah, it's not quite done.
No, this way, don't I? Yeah.
Kind of the long way, but we'll get there.
All around, or?
No, come this way, and there's a cut in. We'll just go in there. Let's see. Yeah, it's cut in right there. You can go this way. Go in there. Yeah. The last time I was here, none of this was paved, and we all went in to the very far end. So all this is yeah, you can come in this way. Just go on down.
Are these guys in line here?
No, just go on down way in front of that Cayenne. Just go pull over in front of that silver. Anywhere in here is fine. Yeah, so we've got a lot of elevation change on this track. Doesn't mean too much for us, as long as if we're going over and we're carrying a lot of speed, just be mindful when you go over a hill, the car's going to be light. So if we do any severe input, steering, braking, throttle, it's going to be amplified in the result, right? So any braking is really going to make the car unsettle. Yeah, so as long as we're speaking the same language, we'll get around okay. So I'll say on the throttle, off the throttle, hard on the brake, roll off, roll on, you hear a lot. And I just say roll on and off to remind you it's a roll on, it's not a stab.
It's never really a stab though, is it?
It should never ever be a stab. Even the pro guys, there's some, it's sort of a process to get the full throttle, right? It's not just, that's what the drift guys do, and you see how out of control they are. Yeah, so we roll on the throttle, we roll on the brake, we roll off the throttle, we roll off the brake. So a lot of times, when I first started driving, a bad habit I had was just letting go of the throttle and then jumping on the brake. When you do that, the car really doesn't know where to be. It's in the seesaw. And then when you hit the brake, it sort of amplifies that nosedive and makes the rear end a little bit lighter. So just make sure you roll off and roll. It doesn't have to be a few seconds, but just roll it off, let the car settle. And this car is going to take a set very quickly, so you may not even notice it. Okay, but that's cool. You guys have to come out today with the dealership. That's great. So are you work there? Are you a customer there? Or?
Sales.
Okay.
Yeah, I started with them we got Porsche in 05. I started with Century in 91. So been there a few years.
Good for you. Very cool. Business is good in Huntsville?
It's been okay. We can always take more. But man,
yeah.
It's been okay. Interesting changes, with all this social media and everything that's now available, and so much of it's internet, emails, text messages.
Yeah.
I won't say the days of them just coming in are out completely, but a lot of them have already done all that preliminary already.
Yeah, they know what they want. The car's pretty much selling itself.
Exactly.
Makes your job easier.
Oh, it does. Makes it exciting when they teach you different things, what they know.
Yeah.
Not that it's always right, but
It's their perspective. You know? I'm that guy when I go to the car lot. I won't go unless I know, you know, like what supplier made the LCD screen. You know, I'm like that freak about it. So I work in automotive, so I like knowing everything about everything and how it's made, who to buy from and not to buy from. You know.
so you're one of the ones that we learned stuff from.
Well, I don't know. I know how to build a lot of stuff, and I've supplied a lot of different commodities. I've supplied headliners, supplied aluminum wheels for Porsche. I've supplied windshield washer systems, energy absorbers, spare tire changing kits. I've done a little bit of everything. Everything but powertrain.
So no interest in going into sales, or?
I'm always interested. You know, I've done the manufacturing side. Now I do the product development side. So when we get new business, I'm in charge of taking care of a cost and budgeting the product and developing the product, taking care of the engineering side. So that's what I do now. But you know, I've always had an interest in sales because I like meeting people. I like talking to people, and I like to experience new things. So.
Someone did braid a Panamera.
Yep. We can. Let's just pull on down behind the Panamera and talk to these guys. See how many will be. Chances are we'll go out under a full course caution. I'm not sure if they're sending us out under green or not, but I'll help you watch the flag stations, just let you know what we can and can't do. If you do see a yellow, you know, of course we can't pass anybody. We want to check up and make sure we can control the car if we need to move it, if there's a car in the way. But just drive within your comfort zone, wherever you're comfortable. You know, we're not out to impress anybody, right? We just want to drive our line. The impressive thing is we hit the same spots on the track every time. And if they're wrong, they're wrong, but at least we're going to the same place, right? It's easy to change at that point. It's like sighting in a gun. Yeah, so speed is irrelevant. Speed is a culmination of accuracy, smoothness, and repeatability, really. And then you get fast.
So once we get that, then we get the speed.
Absolutely. If you're in the same place every time on the track, doing the same thing with the car, you can do all those things quickly. So that's always the strategy. Do you know what an apex of a turn?
The inside of it?
It's the geometrical sort of center of the turn. So they should have some cones out marking the apexes, but if not, I'll point them out to you. I'll say apex is here. And when we're at apex, we generally want to be just right up against the curbing on whatever's on the left or right side of the vehicle. Just tangential to it, right? Just almost touching it. And I'll point them out to you, so we may be late, we may be early, and I'll just let you know about that. The pit out is very, very sharp turn. Very sharp. I've seen a lot of cars crash it right here at this pit out. See what I mean? Track is standing yellow, which means we're going out for just a reconnaissance lap. We'll look at the line where we want to be. So first turn, we'll move over a little bit to the left. You see the A right here? That's our apex. So here's our apex. Look at the next one. Wait, turn it in. Good. Middle of the track. Now walk the car over to this A. Walk it over, come in tight, hug this all the way around. Off the curve in for now. See their apex, we'll come on in a little bit over to the left. Now we slowly let the car track out to this apex to the right. Track out, track out. Good. Unwind the wheel. Good. Start moving a little bit over to the left. Look at the apex down here. Come all the way to the curving to the left. And then brake. Here. Brake. Release. Turn in. Good. Track out. Come out of the gas. We're just relax this time. Learning how long. Middle of the track here. Come over to the right. Here. Roll off the T1, you need to turn in DI to your apex here. Pull it up to the left, track out. Go over to the left, Turn in point, brake, release, turn in. Track out. Just don't want to use all the track. Brake, release, turn in. Come over to the right, you're our apex. Move over to the left. Wind it in. Here's our apex. Keep this amount of throttle. Just track out a little bit. Middle of the track, no more than the middle of the track. Start to wind it in. So your apex coming up to the left. Good. Almost stay away from the track. Definitely don't work on it. Definitely not. Up into the right. Come on over. See our apex? Right here. Track out the middle. Good. Good. On brake. Roll off. Turn it in. Come all the way over. Track out. Alright, start to up. Then we turn in, hit the edge. The next one. Good. Early and brake. Release. And hold it in tight to the left. Good steady throttle. Don't want to lift, don't want to accelerate, just want to make it strong. Keep steady. Track out. Good. And we'll start moving over to the left. Look at our apex. Look at our turning point. And brake. Release. Turn in. Track out. Use it all. Good. Brake here. Brake. Release. Turn in. Use the apex. Track it out. Just we got to come over to the left. Start turning points over here to the left. More left. Brake. Release. Turn in. Good. Track. Use all the track. Brake. Turn in. Good. For our apex to the left here. Look for it. Good. Here it is. And we just let this wind out. We don't want to get further right in the middle of the track. Still standing yellow. Apex here. Good. Last apex in this turn. Over the truck. Moving on to the truck. Left. Behind. Turn this point. Start looking all right. Right. Here's the apex. Back down to the middle of the track. Very good. Look to the right. Right. Brake. Roll off, turn in. Good, track out. Good. Left-hander coming at 8. Turn in. Good. Brake. Good. Brake again. Now brake. That's okay. Yeah, good. Steady throttle here. Just make this throttle good. Track all the way out. Look for that apex here. Coming up to the right. Very good. Down this round. Start moving to the left. Unwind the wheel. Unwind it. And brake. Roll off. Turn in. Track out. Good. Smooth on that throttle. Drive a little bit more. Brake. Brake. Roll off. Turn in. Good. Check it out. out. And you gotta make it back over to the left. Over to the left. The brake. Brake. Roll off. Turn in. Good. Check out. Check out. Check out. Use it all. Brake. Lock. Turn in. It's just that fast. Right to the shoulder. Okay. Check out towards the middle of the track. Far out. Good. Track out, track out, track out, track out. Roll it very. Left to the apex. Second one. Brake here, brake, brake, brake. Off. Come on. See how that needs to work there? Yeah. Make it through that chicane and then scrub some speed there. Alright, apex, go ahead and find your second one. Find your second one to the right. Good. Working a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left. Good. Brake, brake. Roll off, in, a little bit fast. It's okay, track out. Don't hit the brake, track it out. Don't hit the brake in the turn. Over to the right. Brake. Roll off, turn it in, hit the apex. Come on, just to the middle of the track here. Working to the left, turn the brake, and brake. Roll off, turn in, track out, track out, track out. Get all the way out there. Good. Brake, out. Roll off, turn in. Good. Track out to the left, track it out a little bit. We've got an apex coming up here. Come on in. Here's your apex, then we accelerate. Maintain throttle through. Coming up. Now we start to go back forward into the left. Sit on it to the left. Take top next we've got coming up. Turn it to the right. You're going to turn right, over, come on, over. Pull and throttle, go out to the middle of the track. Good. Roll off. Turn in. Hit the apex. Get over there. And track it out. Track it all the way out. Unwind that shit. Good. Think about our chicane. We got a brake. Left. Brake. Scrub the speed. Roll off. Turn it in. Very nice. Very nice. Brake a little bit more. Roll off. Turn it in. And you don't have to brake long. Just that's footy. Just roll it on and off. Just work by it. Good. And track it on out. Track it out, look for that outside apex. Good, track it out, come on to the right. Move over to the left. Good, let's start back out. Here's the brake. And brake. Roll off. Turn in. A little bit too early. Track it out. Don't hit the brakes there. Track it out. If we're coming in a little bit high, you can track it out from there. Good job. Take the okay, turn in. Hit the apex, track it up. We can come back to the left, and we've got a brake downhill. Good. Brake here. Turn in. We'll go straight to the apex and track out. Now's our time to use that line. When we're slow like this, we can hit our mark still exactly. This is the perfect training exercise. So here's the apex here. Look out this side. Take it out like that. Back to the left, right? Good. Perfect. This is the perfect position. Check out just in the middle here. Very nice. Now we may not be able to make the point by on the front straight. That's okay. We'll try. apex, turn in, come on over and hit it, and already look at your track out point. Eyes up, look out here. Beautiful, that is perfect. Turn in, look at the apex, through the apex. We can brake here a little bit, the sharper corner. Good, perfect position. Look again here. Right, roll off. Come on and hit this apex. We can drift out just a little bit here, but we want to make sure we wind it back into this apex. We want to hit this, shoot out towards the right side of the track, unwind that wheel, hit this apex. Very good. When we start unwinding again, we want to move to the left side of the track and brake in a straight line here. I want you braking at the 2, right here. Even if we're slow as hell coming into this corner, that's okay. Turn in, come on in, come on over, all the way over. Hit that apex, good. And we'll track all the way out. We'll just get this one. Come on over to this apex here. Braking at the 2 here. Pull it on. Okay. Turn in, look through the apex. Remember, we've got to get over to the left quickly so we can turn straight. Good. We look through the apex and we want to track out. Use all this track here. Use it all the way out. Track out. Very good. Okay, turn it on in. Perfect. About the next apex coming up to the left. Don't worry about them. They're not driving the right line anyway. Come on up there. Yeah, great. So we accelerate out. Like a shoot towards the side. Right around the middle of the track. Good. And we walk it on in over to the left. Take time to turn. Shoot us up the front speed. Get up the front car apex. The turning points of the leaders here. Very good. Turn in. It's not a hard turn in here. We just need to decide. Track it out. Over here to the right. Yep. You always have to think 2 steps ahead, right? Brake, turn it in. Look through the apex to your track out. Look to the track out. Very good. Handbrake here. Later. Good. Handbrake here. Need to. Yep. Just keep the car balanced. Just steady pressure on the car. Good. Get our apex. Think we need to walk to the left. Walk to the left. Braking at the 2. Okay. Good. Good. A little bit more brake. A little bit more brake. Turn it in. Need a little bit more brake pressure there. That's okay. But this is much smoother. Alright, good. Brake through here.
Am I just hitting it or am I holding it?
Depends on how much speed we're carrying. Let's just squeeze it and release it. I'll coach you through that. So when we get back up to some speed, I'll tell you when to brake and when to release. So when we say brake, you want to squeeze it, really load the car up, don't stand it.